Metlife Stadium will be hosting the FIFA World Cup final next summer, and for every host stadium, FIFA has ordered natural grass to be installed as the playing surface. As many of you may know, turf has become a staple across many North American stadiums, especially for professional football teams. But there's one venue in particular that has been subject to particular scrutiny: Metlife Stadium, home of the New York Giants and New York Jets. Since 2020, Metlife has claimed countless ACLs and Achilles at a rate that has been growing in the last 5 seasons, with Malik Nabers being the latest superstar to have his season end abruptly. The question is, why turf? It's simple. Turf is cheaper to maintain, and despite the NFL being a billion-dollar industry, nothing seems to be stopping them from ending the war against turf. Metlife in particular just installed a new type of turf known as field turf core, and this was intended to be softer and somehow still managed to claim Aaron Rodgers' Achilles tendon just 4 snaps into his Jets debut. So why does turf cause more injuries? Well, turf is like a carpet of synthetic fibers flattened out over a concrete surface without any cushioning underneath. Players argue that turf doesn't have as much give compared to natural grass. Grass is usually softer and can absorb impacts of hard landings, or when a player tries to plant and make a cut upfield or a sudden change of direction. Grass has more give and can absorb those type of impacts or those sudden changes in direction. This ability to absorb lessens the chances of injuries and therefore protects the players. And when you compare the two surfaces, data suggests that players playing on turf are 32% more likely to suffer non-contact knee injuries and 69% more likely to sustain foot or ankle injuries compared to playing on natural grass. These are numbers provided by the NFL Players Association. Yes, you may have to deal with a grounds crew or divots along the playing surface, but at the end of the day, it's still a better option than what we currently see at MetLife. For the World Cup, you will see natural grass, but once it's come and gone, turf will return in time for the 2026 NFL season. Whenever the collective bargaining agreement is up for discussion and renewal, I truly hope that the Players Association ends up fighting for the permanent removal of turf to protect future players from injuries like we've seen over the last few years, especially at Metlife Stadium.